Did you realize how much your boyfriend was suffering? Before we were married, my now husband and I were on a date when his phone suddenly rang. It was his boss, screaming at him. My husband gave me an embarrassed look and stepped outside to take the call. His boss was a bit of a split personality. On one hand, he expected his subordinates to handle everything without bothering him. But on the other hand, he was prone to fits of panic, especially when the higher-ups asked about performance. He'd blow up at my husband, accusing him of not taking things seriously, even though my husband had everything under control. I overheard one of these rants, and I was furious. I couldn't understand why his boss had to be so rude and insulting. My husband, ever the calm one, just shrugged it off. That's just how he is when he's stressed, he said, but he's a good guy most of the time. That day, it was the second time I'd heard his boss yell at him like that. My husband is the kind of guy who rarely gets angry. Things that would make most people furious just don't seem to faze him. He grew up in a loving family, so he's learned to take everything in stride, believing that life's problems can be solved without getting angry. One time, when we were dating, we had a big argument. I said some really harsh things, and afterward, I felt terrible and apologized.